Hi Gemini, my name is Jason with Ray of Light Tarot. This is your remainder of August soulmate reading. We're going to find out what's going on with your soulmate. We're going to pull some cards for them from the Gilded Tarot deck. And then we're going to pull some cards for you and what course of action you need to take from Rider-Waite. And then we're going to pull a Dreams of Gaia card for you guys to wrap things up. So if this resonates for you, and I hope it does, please thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and please comment and let me know how it resonates. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me at rayoflighttarot@gmail.com. And love donations are appreciated at paypal.me/rayoflighttarot. Thank you so much for being here, and let's see what's going on with your soulmate. Let's see. What messages do you have for Gemini regarding your soulmate for the remainder of August? What are messages for Gemini? Okay. All right. Okay, so this is pretty cool. It may be tough going Gemini right now, but it looks good. You've got a lot of sword energy and a lot of pentacles. So it looks like you're dealing with either an earth sign or a fellow air sign or someone with both earth and air in their charts. I have both in my charts, so I can relate to a lot of this stuff. Overall energy, 4 of Wands. Now that's Wands represent fire, but this to me, more than any particular sign, this is representative of a twin flame relationship. The 4 of Wands looks like the 11-11 portal. To me, that's always what I see with this card, and for my readings, this is definitely the twin flame card. So soulmate or twin flame in this situation. So their overall energy is that they are focused on this thing. They see what this relationship is. However, they are coming through with the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. So some tough stuff and some really good stuff. So although they see you as their destiny, they are right now in a self-imposed prison. Okay, that's what this represents. See how the person's blindfolded and chained up, but no one's doing this to them. This is self-imposed for this card. This represents not seeing the truth. Swords represent truth, guys, and see all the blue? The color blue in my readings represents truth as well. This person is blind to the truth. At least they are at this time. It feels, based on the other cards, that they know the truth. They know the value of this relationship and what it means, and that may be what is causing them to be blinded in a self-imposed prison, or maybe they're in another relationship in which they feel they can't get out of it for whatever reason. But they are feeling that they are stuck. And it's not stuck trying to make a decision. They're refusing to make some sort of a decision or to move out of this place at this time, or we're in the recent past actually, because it looks actually pretty good as we go forward into their other cards. They also do have the 2 of Swords, which is also choosing at a crossroads, needing to make a decision and stalling. Not choosing to see the truth, not choosing to see what's right in front of them, knowing what the truth is, but refusing to act on it, not willing to take action. So blocked off. They're blocking something from coming in, maybe you, or they're blocking something from leaving, maybe a soulmate, karmic partner, something from the past. What this is telling me is that they need to do some inner work. Maybe they're going through some spiritual transformation, but they need to do that, and you may need to let them do that, because in the near future, they come out with the 7 of Pentacles. So they know that there is something established with you. So this is definitely someone that you have had a relationship with or have met and knows you and want to have a relationship with, and vice versa. They are wanting to reap the harvest of what has already, the foundation that's already been laid in this relationship, and they see a lot of abundance in it. However, it's not time yet to pick those pinnacles off the tree. It's not yet time, and they see that. But what's coming is the 10 of Pentacles, and they see that in you. They see everything abundant that could be offered to them. So, you know, coming through as the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, these are 2 very beautiful cards representing your soulmate's energy for you and the future. So this is great to see. Right now, the best thing you can do is offer friendship, offer support, offer them your love in an unconditional manner, because they're going through a lot of stuff right now. And any kind of conflict is not going to help them see the truth that they already know, but that they may be blind to in some ways because they're choosing to be. So we'll pull a couple clarifiers on this in just a moment. I want to pull some cards for you guys and see what you need to know and what you can do to help this situation go forward. So let's go ahead and give it some shuffling real quickly. Thank you. What messages do you have for Gemini about their soulmate to help this situation move forward? Thank you. Okay. So keep being patient. That's very important. And stay focused. What message do you have for Gemini about their soulmate? Okay. Beautiful. Okay. So, your overall energy for this is coming through as the Emperor, Gemini. So you need to give them time, sit in your power, be confident, be loving, be sure of yourself and sure of this relationship. You already know what the two of you have or could have, and that's what you need to do, is be confident in that. The Emperor is all about people coming to them. They're not going out of their way to go to anyone else, and that energy is coming through for you. Now, that's a good energy because at this time your partner or soulmate looks like they're going through their own stuff, and they know your value, they know what you are, even if they may not be communicating that to you right now because they're going through something themselves. You've also got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, someone who's at a crossroad and is about to embark on the journey that most appeals to their passion, to their heart. And it looks like for me this person is ready and ready for this new beginning. So I can see you're waiting for them and you're ready to do something. And you want, for me, what's coming through in this soulmate reading is you're waiting for your partner to show up in this card and pick up that other wand and go with you on this new path. They may not quite be there yet, but they're coming through. They're coming through. There are two cards coming through here. The Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups in this reading is coming through, that there are things you're willing to and do need to walk away from. Not the soulmate, but something else is what's coming through for me. That you need to walk away from some things in order for them to maybe make some changes on their end. So whatever you're holding on to in your life, that some people, things, situations that you may have a lot of love for, you may need to go ahead and walk away from those things and make a sacrifice if you want this soulmate union to take place. And I see that if you do that, if you can address these things that you need to let go of in your own life in order to make this union more malleable, you've got the Sun coming through, which is a beautiful card for you guys, Gemini. This is your happiness, your being childlike. See the child on the horse, feeling like a kid again, doing things you love, out and everything coming to fruition in the light of day. And you also have the Three of Pentacles coming through. I really feel like this is an earth sign coming through. Could be fire or water, but the earth is really coming through here, as well as some air. So Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of those signs are likely in their chart, in the larger portion of their chart, you know, sun, moon, and rising. But this Three of Pentacles represents, for me, in this reading, represents building a future together on a foundation that's already been established. This is not typically a marriage card, but if you look at this card, it's coming through to me as a marriage card. Two people doing something official in a religious setting. It feels very much like that to me. I'm not sure exactly why that's coming through today, but that's what it feels like. So this could be marriage in your future. Let me get a clarifier, please, on the sun for Gemini. Please clarify the Sun for Gemini. Thank you. And let's get a clarifier on the Three of Pentacles also, please. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So for the Sun, what's clarifying the Sun is the Ten of Wands, which is a laying down. What's clarifying the Sun is the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands came out for the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is clarifying the Sun. So yes, this soulmate is definitely a earth sign in their sun, moon, or rising. Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And that's coming through strongly. So this person, you see them as being very abundant, very kind, very compassionate, very stable. And they may not be relating to you in that way right now, but they will once they come out of this fog that they're in. Also, for the Three of Pentacles, what's clarifying it is the Ten of Wands. So what this tells me is that you're feeling a lot of burden about a lot of burden because of feeling a need to build with this person, and it's stagnating. So you feel like you're carrying all the weight in the relationship, and you want to have an equal partnership, a marriage, a true marriage, whether legal or not, something binding and something cooperative. So what's stopping this from happening on your part is you've got to lay down these burdens, and you're going to. This is the end of a cycle, a 10. So this is good news. You're about to lay down these burdens. And I'm going to clarify one more thing. I want to clarify the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, and see if we can get something to come through on the partner for this. Please clarify the 2 of Swords for me. Thank you. What's a clarification on the 2 of Swords? Thank you. Okay. So the 2 of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups, and the 8 of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Wands. So they are dealing with a lot of inner conflict. They're dealing with a lot of inner conflict. This is inner conflict. They know this is an abundant situation. Look at all that green grass. It's overgrown. They know that this situation is overflowing with abundance, but they're conflicted. I believe they're dealing with someone that they are trying to let go of, because in the 2 of Swords, which is definitely about needing to make a decision and being blocked, it's clarified by the King of Cups. So potentially a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, who they need to let go of in order for this situation with you to flourish. And they will. This is just a matter of divine timing, and it's going to happen. You have to work on yourself and work on laying down the burdens and focusing on the things you can change rather than focusing on them and the timing of this. Let's see what the Dreams of Gaia deck has as a going away message for you guys. Anything going away for the remainder of August for the sign of Gemini that they can know about their soulmate or actionable intelligence for them. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow. Okay, guys. So, 5 of Water and Perception. These 2 cards came out together, and it's all about perception with the 5 of Water. That's the 5 of Cups, and it's focusing on something that's been lost instead of focusing on what remains, when what remains is so much. So you really need to work on your perception here, and definitely this is a sword card. Do you see this? So this is you right here, and you've got a mask on. Maybe you're wearing a mask, or you're seeing things through a hazy lens. You're maybe not seeing things for what they are because there's so much remaining, and this person may be out of your life right now. Communication may have stopped, but it's coming through, and all you need to do to manifest that is work on yourself, lay down your burdens, and manifest. Use the law of attraction to manifest your own happiness. And when you become fulfilled in yourself and pick up the 2 cups that are still remaining and march toward your future, that's what's going to bring back this soulmate, because a soulmate connection is divinely protected, it's guided by the universe, and you're going to go through whatever you need to go through. But this cycle of burden and being overwhelmed is about to come to an end. So guys, just really focus on yourself. You're going to be okay. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, possibly some air in there, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius sign person is your soulmate. They're going to come back. They already know they're your soulmate. Remember, you got the 4 of Wands. Possible twin flame there. So big time stuff. Remember, with a twin flame, as you work on yourself and raise your vibration, the same thing happens with them, and they do the same thing. So you'll see signs of that, especially when you're apart. That's how you can get confirmation, is when you communicate with them, you'll find out that they have made similar changes to you and are moving on a similar path as you, even while you're totally out of touch. So keep that in mind, guys, and be sure to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. I hope this resonated for you, and I hope to you will, thumbs up, subscribe, share, comments, whatever you want to do. Email me if you don't want to talk about it on the public comments. I'd love to hear your story and what's going on with you, or I'd love to schedule a personal reading. Thank you so much for your time, and I will talk to you guys soon.